Hello, it's me. So now we're going to get into Pentultimate territory. And the question that I had is, what is a Pentultimate and what place does it take amongst the collection? We talked about how much it resembles a Scube, and a lot of the strategies seem very similar to it, but it's really not equivalent to a Scube. Before I mentioned how a Scube is really a cubic transformation of Jing's Pyraminx, and the Jing's Pyraminx is really the base puzzle in my mind because that's the puzzle which all other platonic tetrahedrons of higher orders reduce themselves down to. So that's why the Scube always looked very strange in its position. So what exactly is this? Well, it's a face turner, so it doesn't seem to be a modification of anything. But my contention is that the Pentultimate is really a juxtaposition of two different kinds of puzzles. So start off with what I call the base of the dodecahedral face-turning platonic solids. So here's your Megaminx, and you've got your centers, you've got your edges, you've got your corners, and every face turns independently, and everything is fine. So that's what you have with that. But you've got other kinds of puzzles like onto this. You've got the Kilominx, which is the next set down from that, but this is actually a Megaminx that has hidden areas, basically. Sometimes it's hidden so deep you can't see it, other times it's poking up right here, but they just don't sticker it. So there's that. But there's also a crystal Pyraminx. I'm not sure where the word Pyraminx comes from, but it might have to do with these wedges that are here that you're going to see with the Pyraminx. Pyraminx have these little wedges that you can go down, down, up on, and so too here, down, down, up. So you've got that there. Now this actually is a Kilominx. These corners are Kilominxes, but you have these extra pieces over here. Here you can't do it down, down, up. If you did, it wouldn't get you anywhere. But you've got these other pieces that shuttle around as you do that. So the crystal Pyraminx is something of a Kilominx with an extra bit of pieces over here. When you look at the movement, this appears to be really just a deep cut Kilominx. And that's really kind of what it is, but if I were to look into it and I were to dissect into it, there's a lot going on the inside of Pentultimate. Pentultimate seems like a simple puzzle, but it's really not. So if you look deep inside of it, okay, so if I were to pop this off over here, what you see inside is kind of interesting. I know it's all black in there, but see all these pieces in here? Well, as I turn them, some of it turns independently. So these pieces here end up turning independently. And you see some corners are rather large compared to others. So if I turn this here, these all turn independently also too. So these turn here, these turn here. When I turn it from this angle, half of it turns. When I turn it from this angle, this is all dragged with it. So what we're actually seeing here, what these independent pieces actually represent, is when it's on this side over here, I really don't want to pop any more off, but these pieces here represent the corners of Kilominx. So these are Kilominx corners over here. And they can be turned and moved as such. Whereas these pieces here that are in between two surfaces, they represent the surface of a crystal Pyraminx. So inside of every Pentultimate is really a crystal Pyraminx, and you can see it right over here. So here you see it's exactly the same thing. If I were to pop this open, which is really what this is, and I were to sticker this, I would have this multi-dodecahedral Scube puzzle, as it's called. So if you look at it on the inside, that's what this is. So this is this just stickered. And you can see as I turn it, it moves the same way. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them actually are fixed, some of them move where half of it is taken with it. Half of the centers are taken with it. So really what you're looking at is you're looking at a Pyraminx crystal where some edges, where one corner has everything fused together, so that when you make certain turns, like say this, everything else is dragged with it on the other side. So it's this movement or this movement. And what it's doing is that when you make a turn, you can see that this turn is happening, but we have a shell around it. So the Pentultimate is really a combination puzzle. It's a shell around another puzzle that happens to be bandaged. So this movement is just like this movement. The same pieces are moving. So this is moving, these two corners are moving, and these two little wedges are moving. So it's a pyramix crystal, but they've surrounded it with this outer puzzle as well, and that's what the pentultimate is. In order to do that, they had to bandage this part so that when I move it from the bottom here, you can see these centers don't move. So this whole thing is bandaged. So it's a two-layer pentultimate where some are bandaged and some are not. If I were to bandage one corner, then everything that moves that corner is gonna basically take that entire part. It's gonna bandage it all down. Anything that's away from the corner that's bandaged will move just like a pyramix crystal. Anything that's on that bandage or attached to it will basically take the majority of the puzzle, and all these middles will move with it. So this will take all the middles with it as opposed to moving it up here. Hope that made sense, but basically that's what a pentultimate is. It's a pyramix crystal where one corner has been bandaged so that when you move, anything that takes that corner with the bandage will take all the centers around it. Anything that is not attached to that bandaged corner here or here will also move through those other centers, through these other centers. And that's what we see over here. Now, if I were to expand it out even further and have a cut just above that, I don't have to bandage it, and I end up with this. And this is the multi-master pentultimate. So in this case, as long as I'm moving a superficial layer, nothing is bandaged. So just the pyramix crystal moves. So that's why in this case, because I have this middle layer here, that's where the freedom comes from, so I don't have everything bandaged. So when I have a master pentultimate like this, I don't have the same kind of bandages. If I were to pop this out, it would look a lot like that. Okay, so basically a pentultimate is a pyramix crystal with an outer shell puzzle that has a certain kind of a bandage to it, but you don't see that. All you see is the pentultimate portion of the puzzle. The master pentultimate is really an extra layer which unbandages the internal pyramix crystal, and that comes out in the solve of these puzzles. An unbandaged pyramix crystal is with the master multi-scube. With a multi-scube dodecahedron, you can see that bandage come out, and that lends to some challenges with that solve. So I figure, why don't we, since these are mass-produced, why don't we go through some solves of these to see how this enters into that? But that's what kind of a puzzle this is. This is a pyramix crystal with an outer shell surrounding it. Now, truth be told, what I should say is that when you have the edges with these master pentultimates, you can actually have a megaminx on the inside. So that's where this comes from. This is a megaminx on the inside of this puzzle. So basically, this version of the pentultimate is something that's a deeper cut shell surrounding a megaminx. This is a deeper shell surrounding a pyramix crystal. Okay, so before I head into some of these, I did do a tutorial on this guy. We'll just kind of do a very basic, and I believe I did a tutorial on this guy as well. So I think we can do a very basic tutorial on the technique of how to do a pentultimate. So just going to go through a scramble of this so that we can understand the basic solve. Okay, by the way, this was designed by Raphael, who did a lot of other variations of the pentultimate. Okay, so pentultimate, once again, it's a shell around another puzzle, which is why it's kind of a complicated puzzle. Although there is a mass-produced version out there, if they cover that up, you'll have a mass-produced pentultimate. Okay, so at the very basic, and this will help if you want to learn to solve this guy over here. There's also the notion that you're going to have to know how to solve a pyramix crystal. So I'll kind of get into that a little later. The basic solve technique with this is you want to start building up your layers around a center, but you've got to make sure that your centers are correct. So what I would do first is I would find out what centers go where. So let's take a center like green, and let's just start building up pieces around it. So that's good. Here's green, and we're just going to intuitively place green corners around here. So where's a green, light blue, or purple? Not here. Well, actually, let's get this green one in. So if I wanted to flip this around, I'll just move it away and just move it in a position that I know can come into contact with this. Actually, well, here's a green I'm looking for. Let's take this and move this over to here. Move this down, bring this in. Oop. Move it down once more here. Move this over to here and go 1, 2. Okay, so this is in. Find another green, and peach, I guess that is. Which seems to be right over here. So let's move this in line. Okay, obviously I want to get this to here, so let's move this out of the way. Turn this, and move this up. Okay, let's find the green and red. Or we can do the green and blue, whichever. Here's a green and red right here. So I'm going to move this. Actually, I got to move this out of the way too. I want to move this away from here, so let's move it down. Move this out of the way. Move this back up. Then I can move this back over to here. Again, this is just intuitive turning, and move this up. Okay, so this is in. Now I'm looking for the green and white. Right over here. And so too this will move here. All right, my main focus on that is so that I can figure out which centers go where. And that's all I'm going to use that for. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting the proper center. So the white one goes here, the purple one goes here. Now, the basic algorithm that I'm going to be using is a down, down, up, up, which will flip these two, and it'll also flip these two. We don't really care about these two as of yet, but notice if I go down, so remember that light blue is here, pink is here, down, down, up, up. Okay, so that did a couple things. It did flip these two. It got this one out, but we don't really care as of now because as long as I know where the centers are, these can be placed later. I don't have to put that back. What is going to go here? It'll flip these two. We don't care. It's also going to maybe do some horrible things to these, but we don't care about that either. Down, down, up, up. So I'm slowly shredding my corners here. Go over to here. I know red goes to here. Here's a red all the way down here. So I'm just going to move this down to here and go down, down, up, up, and we can of course move this back. Okay, so this is in, and I need the peach one, which is here. I'll move this in, down, down, up, up. Okay, and I think that's good. Now which one goes over here? Well, let's find that green, the other green and purple. And that other color will tell me what's supposed to go there. Light blue, so this one. So I'm going to move this one in, down, down, up, up. Okay, so this whole side is done, and that's probably good enough. And the reason is because I know where these are, because I know it's opposite these. I know orange is opposite here. I know this is opposite white, so this is correct. But basically what I want to do is I want to take what's top here and start moving them into here, because by moving these guys, I'll move these, but I won't affect my bottom layer. So I want to put my bottom centers in. So let's say I want to know what actually goes here. So I'm looking for the purple and white. Purple, white, it's going to be orange. So it's going to be this one. Yeah, purple, white, it's going to be orange. So where does the yellow rather, it's going to be yellow. So where does the orange go? Well, the orange is going to be opposite red, so I know the orange is going to go here. Even if I didn't know that, I look at the purple and light blue. Purple, light blue, and orange. So this belongs over here. So I'm just going to put it in. So we're going to go down, down, up, up. So basically, long story short, get all these in on this layer and then start getting these guys in. Okay, now that this is in, let's see what else is supposed to go where. What goes here? So what's at the white, purple, white and purple one? Yellow, white, purple, and yellow. Okay, so yellow's supposed to be up here. So what I want to do is I'd like to move this up. So if I move this up, this isn't going to be changed. So down, down, up, up. I'm going to go over to here and move this down to here. Down, down, up, up. Okay? This is opposite red, which is what it should be. This is opposite this beige color, so that's where it should be. So now I'm down to these two and these two. So I'm in a situation where one down, down, up, up should be able to swap 2 and swap 2. So what goes here? What goes at red and white, aside from green? The other red and white is blue. How very patriotic. So this is in. So these three are in, and these are not. So this I know is supposed to go up to here. So what's supposed to go here? Red, beige. Well, there's red, beige, and green. But there's also another red and beige, and that's pink. Okay, so this is supposed to go to here. So I can flip this. This will go here. Then I got to flip these two so that the green can be on top. So here's what we'll do. By flipping these two will flip. Then I'll simply move this in this position, flip it back, and these two will flip back. So let's go ahead and put the pink into here. Down, down, up, up. Pink is in here. Now let's take this and replace this to here. Only these two will be affected. Flip these two. Down, down, up, up. And now remember what we did. There's going to be a lot of deconstruction and reconstruction. We're going to move this back. Okay, now because there's such limited actual movement with this puzzle, there's a lot of deconstruction that we're going to have to be doing. So expect to do that. Now we can see if everything is opposite what they should be. Green and greens are opposite, blue and blues are opposite, beige, gray and pink, gray and white rather, beige and yellow, gray and white, purple and pink. Okay, so this is actually configured correct. Now it's a matter of getting these in, and it's getting the corners in, and it's that algorithm. The fun thing about this is that although the algorithm is simple and the movement is pretty simple as well, it's all the positioning and the concentration that you have to have. So actually, let's do it around the purple one since we have a lot of those here. Well, we'll do green. So where's the green, purple, and blue? It's right over here. So what I have to do is I have to line it up, say to here. Now bear in mind too, what goes down to here, this color ends up here and this color ends up here. So I want the blue one to end up here. So I'm going to move this up like so. Boom. Now bear in mind, when I flip these two are also going to be flipped. So if this is where I want it to be, it won't be after I do the algorithm. So let's move the blue one up. Nope. Okay, where was that purple, blue and green? It was right here. And I want the blue one up. And right now it's the purple one that's up, so we don't want that. We don't need to move it in from here, we can move it in from here. And as such, we have to make sure the purple one is up. That's not going to work there so good. We could do it from here, in which case the green one has to be up. Nope, that's not going to work over there either. So that means we can't get around it. We have to do some deconstruction if we want to get this in to where we want it to be, to here. So I can move it in from here, or I can move it to the side once like this. Boom. Or move it to this side twice, and then move it up. Well, up twice. 1, 2. Okay, so that's what I mean about all that deconstruction. Is now I have to remember to go like this twice and then move it back. Like so. Okay, now one more problem. If I flip this, this is going to be out. So I'm going to flip another one instead to flip it out and then put this in its place and then flip it back. So I'm going to do one more step, move it like so, move this in, and then flip it back. Now what I could do is try to put this where it needs to be. But I did so many deconstruction that I'm not sure where that is, but I'm going to move it over here, just in case. So I've got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So doing it twice, 3 times, doing it 3 times, we'll put it, we'll flip these two. Now I'm going to move this into place like so. And let's pop this guy back in. And now we do that 3 times. 1. Now notice what it did is it did put this one to here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, now I got to remember what I did. This is now in. I went 1, 2, and now I go like 1, 2. And we can see that now this is in and this was brought back. So we're doing okay, we're doing good. Now, if you thought that that was a lot of deconstruction and reconstruction, well, you ain't seen nothing yet when you try to do that with this puzzle. So watch closely what I'm doing, because if you want to learn how to do this, you gotta kind of practice with something like this. Earn your chops with a puzzle like this. Okay, this is going to go into here. So let's see where we need to position this. The red one has to be up on top, so I can move this up to here, and there's that red one. So that's good. But this is going to flip, so I don't want to move this in place yet and do that 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. So it's got to move all the way down here. So this will come up to here. Now, interestingly enough, this will come over to here. Maybe, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I want this to go in a particular place. Let me actually move this down here for a second. Because if this comes up to here, this will be in place where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to move this up. And let's go ahead and move this to here, because that's where it's supposed to be. And then we'll move this in so it can come down to here. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, this is actually in. This is good. Now I'm going to move this in place, and this will come to here, and these will flip back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. Okay, now we're going to move this back to here. And now we're going to deconstruct this. We have to figure out where this came from. I believe this went down to here. Always check ourselves. So, yep, okay. So all these 3 are in, and everything is where they need to be. Okay, so this was a lot like a skew, but I have to do 2 moves to get it down here, as opposed to 1 move. Okay, so we're going to do the other green one here. Here's a green, blue, and peach, which is over here. If I hold this to here, this is set up where it needs to be. All I have to do is move it in. But these 2 will be messed up, and I don't want this to be messed up, so we'll do this one first. But let's see if we can do something that might be useful. Since this is going to move up anyway, maybe we can move it to where it's supposed to be, and it's supposed to go, well, way down here. So I don't know if we're going to be able to move that up. It's possible, but not very likely. So, we're not going to do it. We're just going to, for the sake of convenience, just move this out. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, now that I put that here, I'm going to move this up here, and now we're going to exchange these. Now, what's interesting is this is going to come up to here, very close to where it needs to be. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. Okay, now we move this back, and now this is in. 1 more to go. Red and green, the final red and green, which is right here. Okay, so let's see where this needs to go. This is actually set up to come down here. It's at the right color. Here's a gray, orange, and green. Where's it? So gray, orange, and green, this is actually set up to where it should go to. So we're actually going to put in 2. This will be a perfect 3 cycle. This will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. So once again, flip these 2, which will flip these 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Every so often you get lucky with a setup like that. This is all completely in. Now we're going to move this in, which will rotate these, flip these back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. Okay, move this back in here. So now all of our 4 are here. Now with a puzzle like this, let's see if we can get as many in at the same time as we can. What I do next is I go for this layer so we can get 1/2 of the whole puzzle done. So just as an example, let's find a red, white, and blue. It's over here. So I'd have to move it here with the blue one on top. It'll be white that'll end up there. So let's see if we can do it from here. Here it'll be with the red one on top, right over here. So we got that. Now how about the red, pink, and blue? It's actually going to end up over here. So if I move this here, I'll be putting 2 in. This will be out. But do we really care? Yeah, I guess we care because it's in. Okay. I'll be putting 2 out. I'll be putting 2 in, but just taking 1 out. Well, what if I move this over here? So this will be a nice exchange. I don't like the fact that this is here, but what if I go like, what if I move this out of the way, and I move 1 into here that isn't correct anyway, this one. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll remember to move it back. That way I have a net yield of 2 instead of 1. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's all good. Okay, so here are some other opportunities. I've got this in, this in. So what I need to do is I need to find this one, the gray, beige, and blue. It's right over here. So I could move it up, but bearing in mind, these 2 are going to be moved out. Maybe I can move this one in first and then move this one in next. Turns out it goes over to here. So gray, pink, and green right over here. The gray side is going to be up, so I got to fit the white side up here. So if I just focus on that, move this to here, and then move this up, as long as it doesn't move any of these guys, we're okay. So let's put this one in first. I just got to remember how to find my way back home. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so that's in. I believe I want like this, and then I believe I want like this, yeah. Okay, these 2 are flip-flopped, but I can now take this one, move the gray one up here. What's interesting is I'm about to put this one into this spot, but it's not the right spot, so that's okay. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. Okay, this is now in. Let's remember what we did. This had to move. This green one has to end up on top, so I think we went like this. And yes, okay. So this is placed, and I think I placed this one too. So that's the key with this, is it's a matter of preparation. That's the fun thing about this puzzle, is to prepare and to see how we remember the moves that we did and how we can place things. So it's all strategy, very short on algorithms, high on strategy. How about the red, beige, and pink? Red, beige, and pink. Let's see. Hunting around for it. Is it right in front of me? Yes, right in front of me, right over here. So we have to move it up with a pink one on top. But this pink, beige will go over here. Interesting. So if I move this up here, it won't be the right side. It will be affecting these guys though. I think that the best way to get this up here, or bring this down here rather, is it's got to be the pink one that moves up. If I move this here, here, okay, that'll do it. That'll move the pink one up. Okay, do I want to try to put this one in too? The pink, beige, and gray. That one went over to here. That one has to have this one facing up. So here's the thing. This will do it. If I go one more here, and if I do that, it doesn't affect these pieces here. So if I do one more, yeah, if I do one more to here, and do the same thing, it'll place the pink one up here. Just gotta remember to move it down. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. This is placed, so let's bring this back. We brought this back to here. And now this one is going to come up to here. I just have to remember to pop this green one back up here. And I'll rotate these two back, or slide those two back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, we'll pop this guy back up, move this into place, and that got it. Okay, so I'm going to try to see if I can place at least 2 at the same time, because eventually at the very last one I got to do 3. So what about this one? Red, white, and blue. Right over here, red, white, and blue. So it's going to be the blue one that has to go up. In the meantime, yellow, green, and orange will be here, and the orange has to go up. So the pink one's going to be facing up. Okay, so how can I coordinate this? Well, if I move this to, and I got to remember that's going to go to here with the yellow one up. Okay, so if I move this to here, remembering it's a blue that has to go up, move this to here, move this to here, move this to here. Which one is going to get the blue one up? I don't think anyone actually. Nope. Nope. This one will. Okay. That one will. So what can I do about that? If I move it twice, it'll be here. Once again, this has to go here. Okay. Here. So if I move this to here, it'll work. Okay, so I'll do that first, because there isn't anything that I'm going to be doing in any of these maneuvers that are going to take these out. So, okay, let's move this to here, and then to here. Just going to remember to move this back here, and then that goes back on top. So, let's see if I remember it. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, what did I do? Well, I want to take this, and then this popped back on top. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually get this in, and this was the red, white, and blue. And that was here. Okay, so I had to move it here, and then this will go up twice, 1, 2. Oh, could it be that simple? Was I missing it? Oh, no, 1, 2. All right, we just have to go 1, 2 back to get it back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. And we want 1, 2. Bring this back into here, and everything's back. Okay, so this was placed, and I forget where, but we placed something else. Hope it wasn't this because it's rotated wrong. Anyway, these are all in, so half of the puzzle is done. This half looks good. We still have to do this half. So now with this, we just put in whatever we can in any way that we can. So yellow, white, and blue. Right over here. So let's see, if we do it from here, I have to organize it to where it's the blue one. If we do it from this perspective, will the white end up here? I think it will. Yeah, it will. The problem is I don't have anything else to move in, so that's kind of a testy territory to try to move something in at. What's more, this one with the pink and the green belongs here. Okay, so both of these can find we can do some nice 3 cycling here. This needs to go here, but the green one has to be up, and that's easy. I can easily do that. Once I do that, what I want to do is I want to position it to where this blue one is up. Nope, not this one. Got the wrong one. No, it is this one. And I got to position it where the blue one is up. Which will be fine. I just have to move this around to make it happen. You know, here's the thing. When this gets taken out, it's not really a bad thing, because this is not where it's supposed to be anyway. So maybe I'll just let that happen. Well, no, it's going to get too complicated. Okay, let's move this in like so, and let's move this into its proper place. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, I believe this went to here, and this went to here. Okay, all right. So these two have to exchange again. I was looking for the red, white, and green, which is here. I have to move the blue one up. So I'll just have to rotate this in the proper ways. So this can go here, and then this can go here. So just have to remember to move it down. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, I believe this went down, and then this went across here. Okay, so I got 2 in, I think. Okay, looks like we've got a good amount in, and we've got a couple here actually that are rotated wrong. This is wrong and this is wrong. So we can actually exchange these two. I can gain access to these two and just keep doing it back and forth, which will get these out of the way, which will rotate these out and then back in again. So if I go like this, I can first rotate this out, and maybe I can even rotate it correctly, but let's see what happens. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, these are taken out. I'm not going to worry about these as of yet. Now, if I were to push this a little bit, you do want to go back to here, don't you? But you want to go back to here with the orange one facing up. So I could potentially put it back in by putting this over here and this over here. Yeah, here. So I just have to remember to rotate it back over to here. And that'll rotate both of them where the oranges are supposed to be. So I think I'll rotate both actually. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, now, how did I do that? Well, I think I rotated this, and maybe this one to here. Aha, okay, that was close. But anyway, it did the job, it flipped those two. So now we just have these guys, and these guys have to be flipped. So I don't think that that'll be much of a problem. What I have to do is I have to get the green one up. And with this one, I have to get the blue one up. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. Now after I rotate this, I just have to bear in mind that once this is up here, I need to rotate it to where the green one is up, and I need to rotate this here where, well, I don't really know. Okay, the red one is going to be here, so the pink one, well, the red one's going to be up. Okay, let's just do it and see what happens. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so let's think about what we've done. I want to bring this back down here, but it's got to be the green one that's up. I got to somehow have the green one face up. So if I go like this and then turn, I just got to remember to turn this away from here and turn it back here. But hopefully there'll be enough in to guide me. So remember, I got to do a U-turn, and that'll hopefully get me back home. And this should be the last algorithm. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now, as I recall, I went like this, and then I had to go like this, and then turn, and it's done. So the Pentultimate is solved. And again, for those that have seen my Master Pentultimate, this was probably more just like a repeat of that, but even a simpler version. Once you finish the Pentultimate solved, then you place these guys in, and those are just other kinds of algorithms that do that. But you can see that it's a marathon solve of attention, where you have to do attention and concentration. Now the question is, knowing the baseline solve, and knowing how to solve a pair mixed crystal, how would I translate that to these guys? Now I'll tell you that the solve of this is easier than the solve of this, even though this is a master version. And the reason is because none of these are bandaged. So you can do the pair mixed crystal, and then you can do the outer Pentultimate rather. Here, this is challenging because some are bandaged together, which makes it difficult. So the question is, do I start with this and move to here, or do I start with this and move to this guy over here? They're both mass-produced, so each of those might use some instruction, but we'll move on to maybe this guy next, since it's a little more challenging. Thanks for watching.